welcome back. This week is a little bit different than last. Obviously, we're talking about recovery and just overall maintenance for the meat wagon, because when you're doing a ton of volume and just grind, your body it has limits, and just taking away at the joints like that, I've realized that there's some nagging pain that comes with it. So recently, in the past few months, I want to say 3, if not 4, we've been doing ROMWOD. It is my favorite thing to do. We do it, it's the first thing in the morning. We always had a ROMWOD session, stretch out, wake up, clear the mind. And it's always the last thing we do before we go to bed. And that just kind of clears everything up. It puts you, I don't even know what to describe it, just puts you in a good mental state. That's the best way I can frame it. I was never into yoga. If you would ask me 2 or 3 years ago, hey man, do you like to stretch? I'd say no. I just like to gun it right in the main workout. And more volume I do, more time I spend in this, the more you realize that is not good for your body. So yeah, we do this because we want to have good range of mobility. I want to be able to touch my toes. I want to be able to put my hands above my head easily. I want to be able to rotate internally, externally. So we love it. In the end of the day, this is not going to be fitness if you're broke. If you can't get up the next day and you can't put a barbell above your head, you can't push a sled. If you can't do a movement, then are you really helping yourself out? This is ROMWOD. There's other forms of it out there. I think GOWOD, mobility, stuff like that. Whatever you do, I don't really care. As long as you're doing something to keep up your range of mobility. And we'll show you some other stuff. What I do for my warm-up, like the Theragun. Use that every day. We like to use this stuff called Voodoo Floss from Rogue. And just like my warm-ups and the workouts, and prepping my body for what it's about to go through. So we'll lead into that next. Oh hey, didn't see you there. Welcome. Warm up starts with immediately hitting a little session with the Theragun. I used to foam roll, and it would take a super long time just to break up any sort of like muscle soreness that I was experiencing. And this thing just jackhammers the shit out of me. So yeah, once I do that, it I don't know, just makes you feel looser. I can use it on my legs more than anything. Legs, upper delt into my pec, and like my lower back. Once I get that done, I move right into an immediate 3 minutes on the air assault bike. So we go there. Next up, voodoo floss. Voodoo floss on. I do one leg at a time, 2 bands, upper and lower, patella tendons. And I'll just I don't do much. I'll just put that leg through some motion, hold it a little bit. Nice one to do it. Start back, bring the knee up to chest, squeeze, drop, come up, and just like I said, just a little bit of motion. I don't leave this on any longer than 2 minutes. Bring it up again. Okay, hit just a couple more squats with it on. For the right leg. Okay, do that, do the left leg. First workout of this set is like a gut check. It's not, but it's like one. And the premise is that the workout ends when you can no longer complete the set amount of work in that time limit allotted to you. So it's an EMOM, it's a 2-piece. So your first minute is just 20 air squats. So you can get that, that's where you're gonna get your break. Your second minute is gonna be the first round, just 2 burpees. So you have a large chunk of break in there, but every time you go back to the burpee set, so every even minute, you're gonna add 2 more burpees onto it. So on number 2 minutes, it's gonna be 2 burpees. On the 4th minute, it's gonna be 4 burpees. So on and so forth. It's gonna get to the point where you can't get that many burpees done in that amount of time. So you just have to push, you're gonna have to work. This is a fun one. It's just body weight, and what are you willing to take for this workout? So these are fun. Let's go do some. Cool.
I can't understand it, what you want me to do. I'm down on my luck, and now I'm feeling blue, reckless and abandoned. I just can't get along. I was looking for trouble, and I'm doing wrong. Nobody's eye to eye, face to face. There's too much happening all over the place. We got bad blood spraying us down, stuck in the mud, living in this town. Everybody listen up, face down in the dirt. Nobody make a move, nobody gets hurt. Don't take a look around, I bet you still ain't found. We're all different
Just finished up. First workout was that gut check style workout with air squats and burpees. Went in and it was a little bit boring in the beginning, like up until like 8 burpees, because you have about 50 to 45 seconds of rest. Got hard immediately as it got to, I think, like 14 burpees. After that, it sucked. Meg ended up getting to, I think, 20 burpees, and I just got ahead of her with 24. So I'm glad that's over with. Definitely got the legs fired up for this next workout, which is just going to be an all assault on the legs again. It's calorie assault bike. That's your buy-in. It's 15 calories every single round. So your first round is going to be 10 squats. It'll be front squats, 135 pounds or 55 pounds for the girls. And then 8 reps at 155 or 65. 6 reps at 165 or 75. 4 reps at 175, 85. And then your last set's going to be 185 and 95 pounds. Not looking for speed by any means. This is not a 4-time exercise. This is going to be, we want to build up some skill here. I don't want to be falling forward in my squat. I don't want my knees buckling in. I want to sit there. I want to screw my feet in the ground and stand up. I have some problems, I think, with like kind of hunching forward, not engaging my anterior chain enough. So that'll be something I work on today. Stupid stuff like keep my elbows up and forward. I know when I get tired, I go like that. So yeah, it's going to be, of course, hard. I didn't program it to be easy, but I'm not doing this to see how fast we could rep through it. We want to build something off this, so let's go.
That stranger coming over here, if you don't recognize him, I know you'll preach you well. Got a voice like sugar in your tea, and he could sing you in a song, sing it sweeter than me. Blind your eyes, steal your tongue. You'll take it when you're old, but it likes on you. Oh my baby, Bella's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours. Oh my baby, Bella's gonna get you if I don't first. Take my body and do yours.
Okay, just ended the squat complex with the assault bike. Things to work on for me. Let's start off with squatting. It was kind of brutal. Did not do as good as I wanted to. I think I have a weak anterior chain, and I think I need to work on it some more. So that's cool. You learn something. Can't get discouraged. The big thing for this week's episode is going to be just working on overall health that incorporates your fitness, your recovery, your warm-ups. What are you doing outside of the gym? For the longest time, I thought it was only cool to do the sexy workouts, power cleans and handstand walks. Like that was all the sexy, cool, fun stuff to do. And it wasn't helping though. It was hurting actually more than anything. So learning how to, sit there and do the stuff that sucks, the accessory work, sitting there and doing band pass-throughs for 20 minutes, trying to get, the right range of motion in your shoulders, doing ROM WODs every single day, stretching, clearing your mind, just learning how your body's supposed to function is what I would say super important. So I do it every day. It's not fun.
definitely not, you know, stuff. No one wants to warm up for a half an hour, you know, that's not fun, but it has to get done because that's how you get, you know, the really important stuff done right. So until next week, we'll see you then. Thanks, guys.